us one. And some of you have actually benefited from those conversations. Mr. Rosen was one person who didn't like waste. And we had a number of ideas that he would come up with from time to time. His favorite saying when he'd come into my office was, "You're going to think I'm crazy, but if you don't think I'm crazy, can we do this?" So that would open up our conversation. A few of the things that he did for all of us here at Carolina Meadows, which many people don't know about, he introduced a couple of things that are still here or became standards on our campus. For example, water-saving shower heads. Many of you have them. If you have a new unit or refurbished unit the last 5 years, you have them because we made them a standard as a result of what Bernard Rosen brought to us. He researched it, came in, talked to me about it for months. We argued back and forth over cost. We found a better way to do it. We started the program, and it's still in place today. One of the other things that he's left us with, a little over 10 years ago, when he was moving into Villa 404, I was working with him on the modifications for the unit, preparing it for him, and he insisted on using a certain kind of paint. At that time it was called low VOC. Low VOC paint is low volatile organic compound. It's less smellier, it's friendlier on the environment, it's a little cheaper to use, and it gives a much better finish. We never used it. So, of course, I was talking to him. I said, if you want me to put this on your wall, I'll be happy to do that. So we started and we tried it. We wound up 5 years or 4 years later as a result of that. We called it Rosen's paint for 4 years. Because none of us could remember low VOC or what VOC even meant. But in about 4.5 years after that, I was able to implement the usage on this campus. It's done entirely in independent living, and we use a non-VOC paint in the health center and fairways. Because Mr. Rosen brought it to us earlier. All the industries use it now, but they've only adapted it about 5 years ago. So he has left some things behind for us. I was always challenged by him. We would discuss things back and forth. We spent 3 months literally fighting over me not lowering the ceiling in the club center when you come in to this height because it would save more energy. That one, I think, he never gave up on that. But he did keep coming back with other ways to make it a little bit taller. But I enjoyed my meetings with him and knowing him. He was a very caring individual. He never did anything with self-recognition in any way, and a lot of things he did bring to us, some lighting changes, etc., we still employ. No one knows about it. No one knows the source. And it's nice that we can at least honor him that way at this time. Thank you.